Hey everybody, this is a brand new piece. Wrote it last night. It was requested by a friend of mine, so Natalie, here you go. Everyone else, this is The Boy Who Spoke to Stars. There are parts of life that we don't understand. Certain things are simple, like why is it harder to enter than exit something? Some are not so easy. Michael lived not so easy too often, and it showed in the scars beneath his eyes where he used to scrape tears away with a sandpaper crease in his arm. When he was 7, Michael had a dream that his ears were caves for happiness, and the trees with the breeze and the autumn leaves were like an orchestra that played only for him in the evening just before dinner. Closing his eyes, he let the sun setting light envelop him in the last bit of warmth, like his last goodbye hug, like the last thing he felt he was really good at. See, Michael, known by the girls at his school as that one kid we love but are too afraid to approach, and by the guys as dude is way too quiet for my liking, but he's an alright dude. He knows regret like it's where he sleeps every night, and through his bedroom door he can hear them fighting, his parents. And through the kitchen door he can hear her crying, and through the car door slams he can hear him goodbying, like forever was a word that stuck too heavily to his skin, like I'll be back was something you would say when you need an excuse not to, like he did everything he could to hold that brick wall up, but it was crumbling in too fast on him and he couldn't see a way out of the rubble. Michael ate Polaroid pictures of himself from when he was 7, as if he was trying to devour the better parts of his childhood, in the hopes that one honest smile might plant an orchard of faith back into his bones, now fractured and bruised from all the beating himself up he did these days. Michael was a 2-ton wrecking ball on the outside looking in. He was only following orders from those of his elder schoolmates, scrawling hurtful slang on the inside of the boys' bathroom stalls. Mike's a faggot. Mike's worthless. Mike doesn't deserve to live, but Mike knew he didn't deserve this. Constant pounding in his chest like someone was shouting from the inside, let me out, god damn it, we can show him hell. But through the bedroom door and the kitchen door and the car door no longer slammed outside his window every afternoon at 3, like routine family dinners and cliche talks about the day that seemed to fit Michael's skin like armor. He knew that showing them hell wouldn't bring his father back. It wouldn't soak up his mother's river she had cried and eventually drowned herself in, and it wouldn't rebuild the wall of regret he'd erected after years of wishing he could be different. And now instead he lays in his own dust cloud, buried forever. Michael never spoke the language of crying for help, but he carved wishes into the stars that he counted every night just before he muffled the bedroom kitchen car door slams. He wished for more Polaroid pictures of when he was 7, more youth to revive a never-ending story that didn't roll credits. But Michael ate hot metal, and the consequences of the people who couldn't read what he spoke.